This week on 90 Day Fiancé, Sims 4 edition. He's like, man, I've been so happy since I moved in with Anya. Claudine has been promoted to preeminent partner. This is the top of her track. Oh my gosh. She really picked something that would kind of be a teaser for Lawson. Claudine is like, oh, it's something I need to tell you too. I kind of moved in with a guy. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Justamomthatsims. I'm KT, and I'm here today for another 90 Day Fiancé Sims 4 edition. So, if you like to have fun and you like a good story, please consider liking, subscribing, following, commenting. Just do all the things. I am starting the episode off with Brunson, and this is Su Ming. He's actually here to see his best friend. Su Ming doesn't like him the most, but she is checking her calendar because he's asking for another tattoo. Now, remember, the straw that broke the camel's back wasn't the affair that he had itself. It was that his wife called him with the tattoo dedicated to Anya, and that was that. They're talking, and she's like, have you moved out? And he's making a joke of it because the last time you saw him, the divorce was actually finalized. Oh, his boss is calling. We'll answer. I mean, he should be at work. He's kind of playing hooky. He's gonna lie and say he's there. Got the house and all the funds because they found him hiding funds. He's got 30 days to get off of the property. Sue went in, so he's just gonna do a polite tap on the door to make sure that his friend Louie is in here. He is, and he's presentable, so he's gonna ask Louie how he's doing, and Louie's like, I'm good. How about you? You know, you are the one with the issues right now. He's like, yeah, I gotta move. I only had 30 days to do it, and I'm down to like 15. He's like, you haven't found anything yet? And he's like, oh my gosh, I can't find a house here. I've been looking high and low, but it's not a lot of housing available. Louie's like, you got 15 days to figure it out. He's like, what if I had to move my tent out to your house? And Louie's like, nah, because Sue would probably burn your tent. And that's the truth, because she doesn't like him like that. He's like, you may have to move to another city. I think that Louie is offering good advice. To be honest, Brunson is kind of resistant to that. He doesn't necessarily want to be close to Alicia. He hasn't been the best father, so he hasn't been just spending time with his daughter either. And Robin doesn't really care for him because of how much he hurt her mother, in addition to not really being around. But he just likes Copperdale. He can't even say it's for work. He's skipping work right now. He's supposed to be at his job right now. I think he just likes Copperdale. I don't know. He's got to figure something out quickly, guys. He is stalling, and Louie is being a good best friend, and he's telling him, you don't have a lot of days left to figure this out, and then you got to account for getting your stuff out the house and actually moving, and where's your money? Brunson doesn't really want to answer that because, you know, they found him hiding money, but based on the amount, that's why they let keep the money, but it's not a whole lot because he's kind of blown through a chunk of their money too. So Brunson knows he's going to have to like get an apartment. If not an apartment, maybe one of those tiny homes that people have been talking about. So he's going to ask them, can I use your restroom? Because he was showing them some of the stuff he found. Shu is like, Louie, he is delusional. He's going to have to get something smaller, and he's going to have to leave Copperdale. He's being a clown right now. Your friend's a clown. And he's like, I know, I try to respect our friendship. And so they cut the conversation. He did get on Sue's calendar for another tattoo. So guys, we're going to be back, and we'll actually be back with Claudine. That's Anya's best friend. We'll be right back. We are back with Claudine, and she is at work. Claudine has received a note from an anonymous source with the threat. If she doesn't throw the case, sensitive information about Claudine's past will be revealed to the public. If she loses the case, justice will have failed and a criminal will go free. But if the damaging information is released, Claudine's career could be at risk. Should Claudine get ahead of it and reveal her past herself, or should she throw the case to keep her secret? Baby, we're going to reveal our own secret because we're going to talk about what this secret is. It's not a big deal anymore, not like when she started her career. Reveal it. She got $2,750, and that was the tabloid payout. And she got a new personality trait, self-assured. Claudine has been feeling really confident and self-assured lately. She is ready to go out and tackle anything. Yes. And we got promoted. Claudine has been promoted to preeminent partner. This is the top of her track. Oh my gosh. She will now make $640 an hour. She got a $2,600 bonus on top top of what she got for revealing her secret. And on a scale of 1 to justice, she got the justice scales. Oh my gosh, she works 3 days a week from 8 to 3. She'll have to do a lot of work at home. Y'all, Claudine is killing it, honey. All right, guys, Claudine is home. We're going to go inside her beautiful house. What we want to do is just kind of highlight where Claudine is. She is Anya's bestie, and I feel like sometimes we don't spend enough time with her, but there are a couple things going on with her other than work that is going great. I wasn't expecting that promotion today, but it looks like she got just past the highest level that she needs of her performance to get that last promotion. What is going on is she had been on a search for love. I almost hate to call it that. Oh, it's noodles. It came out normal in the microwave. She's gonna make a salad though for tomorrow because she does like to eat healthy and she gets upset when she doesn't. She wants to do some more decorating, so we'll do that real quick. Yeah, we're just adding a couple of pieces in this area and a couple upstairs. She had paintings through the rest of the house. We could look at other decorations, but honestly, she really likes it to be kind of utilitarian, and the only decoration she likes a lot is paintings and pictures. So not even pictures, really paintings. So she doesn't like a lot of clutter, that kind of thing. Yeah, she had been kind of searching and she met someone that she likes. You know, the first person she would introduce anybody to is Anya, because outside of Anya, she's a woman alone. Claudine doesn't have any family, any friends, and the day she met Anya changed her life. That is her bestie in all things. I don't know why Claudine has been hesitant, but Claudine's got a secret, honey, and the secret is Malcolm Fine. He lives with Claudine. He moved in like a week ago, and things have been on and popping since then. He's congratulating her on her promotion, and this is the thing. Claudine always thought she would settle down with a woman because that's been where her primary interest lies. She does find men very attractive as well. She's dated men, so it's not like she hasn't. She just thought that it would be a woman when she settled down. Malcolm has moved in a week ago, and they're not even official. He just kind of been staying, hadn't been back to his place, and he's telling her we should really make this official. She's agreeable because, honey, he does things like this, just snatches her up. They have a steamy dynamic now, so we know what that means, but it seems like they have some interesting things in common. He's telling her, I'm gonna go downstairs, I'll be back up, and she's like, okay, because I got just a couple of things to do, and that makes sense. He's been feeling just a little bit under the weather, and yeah, he's like, I'm gonna go take some medicine, I'll be back up. We're gonna talk about Malcolm. Malcolm needs to go shopping because he hasn't really been back home since he moved in with Claudine. Malcolm is ambitious. He is also very creative. He is loyal to a T. He just found out about himself that he is a love bug. For him, I think his creativity comes out when he cooks. He is an aspiring chef. I will say that right now he sells his stuff online and he ships the baked goods out. He is wanting to be a master chef. That is his aspiration. So although they have a lot of differences, this is the catch. Their ambition is kind of what attracted Claudine to Malcolm in the first place. Malcolm is a sim that I got off the gallery. He was created by IINSAN3 Vanity. Baby, he had a lot of downloads. So you baby, Malcolm Fine's been around. IISAN3 Vanity. Thank you for Malcolm. But what a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. So guys, that is Malcolm, and baby, he loves Claudine and she thinks she's falling in love with him. So he is catching her in the bathroom. She's singing and he's like,
okay girl, you gonna be singing to me?
He's like,
you sound decent.
And she's like, boy, you know I can't sing. You know better. But it's not gonna stop her. She's happy, guys, truly happy. He's like,
it is so nice.
He's telling her,
you are the most beautiful lady ever.
Honey, he's picking her up. It's getting hot. And you know what? If Claudine was gonna be with the guy, it would be one that could do this. Let's be real. So as they get ready to, looks like get their freak on. Get your freak on. Get your freak on. We're gonna go on over to Anya and Lawson. We'll be right back. We're back with Anya and Lawson. We are in wedding festivity mode, okay? So everything is going really well. It is Thursday morning. Anya has work in the morning. Lawson is going to be getting ready to start working on his crafts because he has decided that he's going to open a store. She's afraid. Let's calm Roxy down. We'll do that. Lawson over here eating brownies instead of getting real food is crazy. He's going to go ahead and clean these things up. There's so much food food in this refrigerator. They're both going to sit down and eat. They have just been really enjoying the transition to living together. It's been really nice. Anya, she's been thinking she wants to work out and just lose like 10 pounds before the wedding. She knows that she's got to go for her wedding dress fitting. She has been getting thick. We talked about this. Lawson does not care one bit, but Anya does. And I mean, that is what matters. He just wants her to be happy, and whatever she feels like makes her happy, that's what he encourages for her. That's what they've been doing. We will have a dress fitting this episode, and I realize now that I am over halfway through that we didn't do goals. And I think it's because we came in with Brunson with the drama, but it's okay. Their wedding is this weekend. I mean, it's actually on Sunday. It's Thursday. They've got a couple of things before that. Of course, she's got her dress fitting. He has his tux fitting. That is going to be this episode. They also have decided to just do like a big family gathering to celebrate their love and their friendships. And that will probably be next episode. I know it will be. And the wedding. So next episode will be the family get together and the wedding day. So Anya's like, I just want to lose weight. So Lawson's like, let's go to the gym. She's like, it's 4 a.m. He's like, it's okay. We can just go. So that's what they're going to do. We'll be right back at the gym. We are back and they are going to do some separate workouts because he's like, I could do some workouts with you, Anya. And she's like, no, I really want to do it myself. She's like, yeah, I don't really want you to see me. I mean, this is the thing. She's got a little pooch. That's it. Like, girl, it's okay. But Anya's not young, like super young, but she is young still. And you think it's the end of the world when you're young and you first start gaining weight. Anya's hit those early 30s, and don't forget she doesn't have children. So now her posing on the treadmill is crazy. So she's gonna hit a hard workout, but Lawson was willing to hit the treadmills with her, but she didn't want this. So it's cool because he would rather do strength training because truth be told, he thinks he's as lean as he ever wants to be. So the only thing he would be interested in doing is building muscle, and that's that. So yeah, they are working out hard. Lawson, he just hit level 4 the fitness skill. He jogs with the dogs, mostly walks them. So he keeps in shape by walking. That's why he's got this lean build, but he's not the highest level of fitness. Anya's a 4 too. It's just that she doesn't really practice working out anymore. She's looking forward to the dress fitting and girl, no ma'am, do not kill yourself before your wedding. Yeah, she actually doesn't have work today because she's made her rulings, and I completely forgot that it is Harvest Fest. So yeah, they'll probably have a few people over, but she will actually do her dress fitting. She's gonna do her dress fitting today because she is a celebrity. That's why she's posing on the treadmill. If you're new here, Anya is a Chief Justice. Her best friend, Claudine, who you just left, she has risen to the top of her legal career too, but she's on the opposite side in private practice. Anya serves the general public as a Chief Justice. Anya makes less than Claudine. Claudine is a A-list 5-star celebrity. Anya is 3 stars, 3.5. We're gonna hire a PR agency and we'll do fan favorite. Why not? So that's what she needed, and that's great. So she is getting her good workout out and she is feeling really good. She's not gonna lose weight in a day, but what will happen is you start to feel better. We're gonna push the limits today. She's like in her cardio bag. She probably should do some weightlifting, but she's not. Oh, she's active, yes. Lawson does have his tux fitting after her dress fitting. So, girl, when she leaves here, she will go straight to her dress fitting with Claudine, and then we'll catch up with Lawson at his tux fitting. She's gonna ask her to hike this gym. She's just kind of communicating with the people around her. She will sign a few autographs and take a few selfies as soon as she finishes running. She's gonna take a shower before she leaves the gym, especially since she's going to her dress fitting. So that's gonna be best. Everybody's whispering about Anya. All right, Anya feels great. She'll go and catch that shower, then sign some autographs because she don't want anybody as a celebrity to say we saw Chief Justice Anya Purcell, and baby, she was funky. It's a little cool. She's gotten changed, so she is just taking the time to take some selfies and sign some autographs. That's Anya for you. She does that. Honey, she's surrounded by people. She stays humble because she really is humble. Where did she come from? She came from her grandmother raising her. We will sign. Okay, yeah, let's go. We'll be right back. We are back with Anya and Claudine. She's like, hey girl, how are you? Let's go in the store because she's got to get her final fitting on her dress. And baby, I'm so excited about it. She's like, you got your dress? And she's like, yeah, I kind of wanted it to be a surprise for everyone else, but I really want to show you, Claudine. So she's like, oh yeah, that's going to be beautiful. So she's like, yeah, I can't wait. So she's like, let me text this person and see see if they're here. Yeah, they're supposed to come and help me. Claudine is like, oh, it's something I need to tell you too. I kind of moved in with a guy. I'm just like, girl, what? Are you playing? She's like, no, I swear it's not a game. It sounds crazy, but it's not. Guys, this is Anya's dress, and the reason she was so worried about her weight is it's got cutouts on both sides. Yeah, she really picked something that would kind of be a teaser for Lawson. She actually likes the fit, even with the extra weight she feels like she's carrying. So I think what she needs to do is just get her accessories all the way together. I don't think that'll be hard to do because I believe she could just do like some silver sandals and pink toes. She's kind of fretting over the necklace. She's like, I don't know if I should go with something a little more formal or a little more casual. So something like this that's half pearls could be cute. It's got a very low cut, so she's also thought something that kind of hangs would be very nice. She don't know if she should do those drip earrings, but she thinks maybe this is a little more elegant. She definitely thinks she's going to keep her hair braided with the updo. Claudine was trying to help her with her makeup because she didn't know if she should go for like earth tone browns or lean into the pinks. She definitely doesn't want to do glossy. This is going to be the look. It's very simple, but it works. We'll be right back. At the same time, Lawson and Anthony are over here at another clothing store. It is also in Magnolia Promenade. He's like, man, I've been so happy since I moved in with Anya. Anthony's like, man, I'm so happy to hear that. And he's like, yeah, it is so funny because the dogs have been happy to be there. I'm happy to be there. Let me show you what I found. Something that Lawson and Anya have decided is that they are not going to have any maids of honors, best men, none of that. Anya has asked Claudine to officiate the wedding, and that's all. Y'all, this is Lawson's suit. It is fitting him the way he likes. He just needs shoes because he doesn't know how to match these things, guys. That's the hardest thing for him. I mean, he was trying to make sure that the suit fit right, but also, yeah, what do I put on my feet? He don't know about these shoes, but he's gonna go with it. So he feels like he's ready. So we'll be right back. We are back. These are our Harvest Fest decorations. It looks so great. I love it. Anya is over here dancing, honey. She's gonna come over and she's like, Claudine, you still gonna officiate the wedding for me, right? And she's like, absolutely. Of course I am. Lawson is here. He's definitely gonna come over and he just likes to put hands on Anya. He's like, hey girl, you looking good, huh? How did that dress fit and go? And they're like, it went great. He's gonna come over and bake for the party. Anya is going to talk to Anthony, which is Lawson's best friend. She's like, how did the fitting go? And they were like, oh, it went great. Don't try to get more info out of us, okay? They won't. It is kind of funny. Anya is also wondering, she's like, where's your man, Claudine? And Lawson's like, what man? It is so funny. Joan just came in. She's been hanging with the girls more, really enjoying their time. It's a beautiful day and they're really enjoying that. Hey, Joan, girl, come on over here. They're having girl talk. Claudine is inviting Malcolm over. Malcolm fine with his fine self. They are really happy about that. Lawson's in the background. He's making a fish pie. I think Joan requested that, so he's like, sure. He had made one in a long time. Joan is a good cook. Oh, guys, there's Malcolm. Claudine is going to introduce them. She's like, hey, guys, this is Malcolm. He is my man. Anya's like, hey, how are you? Claudine's even gonna blow him a little kiss, of course. Anya is meeting him. She's like, hey, it is so nice to meet you. Claudine and I have been friends for a long time. I think Lawson's, he's gonna get over here and introduce himself. He's like, hey, how are you, man? So guys, this is where we're gonna end the episode. Claudine's feeling a little sick, probably from messing around with Malcolm while he was sick, you know, but those are the risks. So as they get ready to come on and get their food together, this is exactly where we're going to end this episode of 90 Day Fiancé Sims 4 Edition. As I said, next episode, we're going to have a family gathering. This is just like a friends. We're going to have family and friends. We are also going to have the wedding. Anya and Claudine have snuck away to Anya and Lawson's bedroom, and Anya is just telling Claudine that Malcolm is so fine. And she's like, oh, isn't he? She's like, yes, I thought I'd be with a woman, but baby, that man snatched me. And so I hope you enjoyed this episode. And until next time, remember, keep simming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye bye.